Oh, come on, man. There it is. Yeah, what's up, Seabird? I'm playing with buttons. Something I need to do, but I don't know. Gotta learn it sooner or later. Hey, what's up there, Hamburger Amy? Yeah, it's coming down pretty good right now. I like the sound of the rain. As long as I'm not in it. I don't want to be in the rain. Oh, and I'm nice and dry anyways. No, and then it rained really hard last night. Also, the creek is roaring. Well, yeah, I got evening plans. This is usually my evening plans, Hamburger Amy. I live stream and drink and smoke. I got a little bit of weed and some vodka. No, I usually stick to my chair. It's a good, safe place. Sometimes when I get out of my chair, not good things happen. So we try to stick to the chair. Yeah. We stick to the chair. And everything goes pretty good. Oh, you got some weed too? Oh, right on. Right on. I'm rolling up a cigarette right now. This is tobacco in here. Yeah, I'll do a couple shots and then we'll spark. I got like a half a joint, which I'll probably end up rolling another one. Well, my buddy Warehouse Dweller, we went in an abandoned building yesterday. It was pretty cool. We got to go back. I don't know. He wrote the owner a letter saying he'd like to buy the building and the property for $10,000. So we'll see how that floats. But we went in there and the roof was concrete. Floors are concrete. It's a decent building. It's just that there's a big mess to clean up. But that's where I come in. I'm good at cleaning up old shitty properties. So we'll know in a couple of days. Dweller wrote him a letter, put the card in there, phone number, all that kind of shit. It's just the property around here's getting crazy. Like this property is from a year ago today, it's worth 5 times what it was a year ago. And now it's worth 20 times. Someone offered me money for this property. I ain't taking it though. Well, we'll hang on to it. Yeah, I don't know. From a business perspective, I should take the money, but I'm looking at it as a long-term type thing. That the taxes, they're taxing people way too much. Everything went up in 1 year. And this is the cheapest I can live. Yearly taxes are $240 a year, so. So yeah, that's. I'd rather have a piece of property with water on it, and I don't know. I got 3 brothers. They live a few towns over. I've just come of the Steel Toe Show. He says you're not streaming. He's getting money or something. You should check it out live now. I'm not streaming. It says I'm streaming though, Ragged. And I got Seabird here, Hamburger Amy, and you. So I must be live. I kind of don't know what you're talking about, Ragged. He said I'm not streaming. Well, I usually do have more people in here. It says I'm streaming on my end. Here, let me check out my studio. No, that looks good also. Nope. Oh. No, it's on delay and everything's fine here. Hey, what's up, Moggies? Moggies, where you been? I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, what's up, Matt Bittner? Yeah, I had to take off the fuzzy hat, Matt. It's fake news. Yeah, nah. All my stuff says that I'm streaming, Ragged. Yeah. Well, I'm on my other here. Number one lurking. Right on, Moggies. Did you ever see the movie There Will Be Blood? No, man. I can't recall that movie. Who stars in it, Matt? Maybe that might ring a bell. He's prospecting. You got my prospector hat on? I am going to do some gold panning this year. I found a couple of spots that if there's any gold, it would be there. Daniel Day-Lewis. Nah, ain't ringing a bell, man. Well, maybe Deer Butch can play that on movie night. I'm not a big movie watcher. Here, let me put this fucker out. Yeah, we'll get qualified, smoke up some weed. Oh, you got silver buried in the hills. Yeah, well, no, I'm going to actually pay him for some gold, Penister. Miss Millimeter! What's happening, Miriam? Hope all's good. Oh. Prospect for silver and hits it big on oil. Deer Butch is on his show. Oh, good for Deer Butch. Yeah, it's good. Deer Butch should go on Steel Toe Show. Oh, that's cool. Deer Butch should go on that Steel Toe Show. Oh, Johnny's filling in for Steel Toe. Oh, all right, Deer Butch. Oh, that's cool. No, Johnny's a good guy. Yeah, let's smoke some fucking weed up in here. I'm everywhere, Ragged. Hey, what's up, Dallas? Dallas is in the house. Yeah, I got like half a joint here. We'll smoke that. I'm going to end up rolling one later anyway. No. It's Thursday, Ragged. All right, on, Dallas. Link it up, Dallas. Yep, put up some links, Dallas. It's the least I could do. Oh, yeah, I know. It's been raining the last couple of days, Dallas. 70s? Wow. Yeah, hopefully some of that comes my way. I could use some 70s. '70s and no rain. Oh, it's muddy as fuck. Yeah, I had to take the... Like, I got two ways to get here with the Segway. I can go down the 4th Street extension thing, but it's like a dirt road. It was muddy. There we go. Yeah, well, everything was good on my end. On my end, Ragged. Everything looked good on my end. There we go. The free weed works. I'll have to snag a different kind when I go to Dwellers next time. Just to get a little variety. Yeah, I think I've been smoking it. I think this is that pine cough, I called it. It had like a piney smell when you just smelled the bag. It had like a light pine taste to it, smell to it. And he's got a couple other varieties on it. Fuck, Dweller threw out like 2 ounces of weed. It was like 3 or 4 years old. I smelled it. It didn't smell good at all. He says, you can have it, otherwise it's going in the garbage. I says, you can put that in the garbage. I don't want me none of that. I mean, free's good, but I don't even think I'd smoke it. Yeah, I don't even think I could smoke it. I was going to try. And then I says, nah. It smelled like... It wasn't moldy or anything. It didn't smell mold. It smelled kind of just old, like old wood. That's what it smelled like. It smelled like old wood or something. Which I guess that's what it is. It is old wood. But yeah, we got some rain in the forecast here, and that's fine with me, but you gotta watch when you drive in mud on the Segway. If you're going uphill, the tires spin and you're gonna wipe out. Yeah, dear Butch. Beard needs shaving. Oh, I know, Ragged. I don't know if this warm weather keeps up. I'm shaving it soon. Smell like Grandma's closet. Something like that, Miriam. Like old clothes or something. It didn't... It definitely had the old smell to it. Yeah, the bugs are starting to come out now. Not a lot. got some bugs coming, so I gotta get rid of this fucking beard. Pretty soon. It is a good. It is pretty much a good description, Miriam. Well, I mean, he had it in canning jars. He had it in canning jars, and they were sealed. But he's got some of the other stuff like I'm smoking right now, and that's from last year, but it's still good. It still has flavor to it and stuff. And oh man, I hope I ain't gotta buy water. I'll get water from Warehouse Dwellers. When it rains a lot, the water coming out of the spring, it's a little murky. I don't really trust drinking murky water, even though I've done so in the past. Cheers. Woo! Ah, there we go. Yeah, we're getting a little too much rain. Which, well, it's fine. I can't do nothing in the rain. I'd rather have snow, but it's not that cold. So, rain it is. Yeah, I'm trying. Seabird sent me this hat. I don't know if I like it or not. I like the wavy one. I don't know, the one that was like this or something. Yeah, I don't like the straight brim thing. Yeah, if I can get rid of it, if the rain go away, we can have some fun. Me and Dweller, we went into this abandoned building. Dweller sent the owner an offer for the building. So we'll see if he gets a response. Dweller needs a project. I need a project, so Dweller needs a project. I hope he bites something soon. Yeah, but the property values around here are just crazy. Everything's like doubling. It's just it's because of the cheese factory, you know. And from my knowledge, there's going to be a huge fucking gas station right across the creek here. It looks like they're going to start doing demo work on Rockstacker's old house. That house is they're going to just plow that fucker over. If they start doing deconstruction, I should call it, and I'll try to get some short videos of them the house down or something. Yeah. Ooh, you got flash flood warnings. Yeah, we ain't got it that bad, Miriam. And plus, actually, the creek that I have is engineered for flooding. It's a part of the flood system in this area. Yeah, we got a couple of, like, berms and stuff. some water holding retention ponds, or retention lakes, I guess you call them. We got a few of them. The lake that this is from is also a flood system deterrent. Yeah, I guess they had a real bad flood here. I don't know, like 50 years ago or something. Like the whole town got flooded out. So, like the Army Corps of Engineers came in and they dug some ponds, made some lakes, made this outlet here. Hey, what's up, Upstream Studio? Cheers, man. Yeah, so I really can't get flooded here. No, I can't get flooded here. The whole town would be flooded before. I'm 60 feet above the town, kind of my elevation. And I don't think we're due for 60 foot of water. Now, it's a kind of another thing, like property. Like, all right, for instance, like I can't get flooded here. There's just drainage right to the creek, man. Hey, what's up, Claymore? Welcome back. It's just, I can't, the water will just go to the creek. And I've seen that creek 4 foot deep, but there were trees going down that motherfucker, man. Definitely don't want to get caught up in that shit. Well, ain't got no rain, you know. I mean, I'm thankful for the rain because it's going to get real nice and green around here. Yeah. And that always helps. It always helps. Well, I get a nice canopy here. I've got maple trees, beech nut trees. I've got a few larch. Seabird's bringing me a whole bunch of fruit trees in a couple of weeks, which should be cool. What else? Oh, what are those trees called? Ash trees. I think I got some ash. Some other kind of tree. Well, I got some different trees. I don't like pine trees very much. Pitter patter. Oh, I love it, Shu. I know. Alright, at least I won't get copyrighted on it, Shu. You look more like the Amish every day. Nice hat. Yeah, Seabird got me this hat. It's a cool hat. It ain't really my style. I like the boonie hat. Yeah, I like the boonie hat. This is all right though. The furry hat is my winter hat, and it's too hot for that. It's too hot for that hat. Need something with a little airflow in it. This'll do for now. Yeah, I did that other boonie hat I had. The one I wore last year. At least it still had the string on it. They might tax you for the rain. Yeah, probably. Air tax, rain tax. Amish Aaron. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like the Amish. You see them fucking guys work, man. They are good workers. Well, wind's starting to kick up. You know what that means? Usually winds kick up and then it stops raining. That's my prediction. That's my prediction. It's going to lighten up here in a little bit. Well, the Amish don't have mustaches. They just have this lower beard here. They don't do stashes, man. You can see what side the sticky stuff's on. There it is. Done that before. But yeah, if we go, I should have shot a short film, but I was using my phone as a flashlight, and I mean, there weren't any no trespassing signs. So I mean, technically, we couldn't got in trouble. But I would like to take a walk through there again. But shoot video, you know. It's an abandoned. Well, it caught fire, I guess, 10 years ago or something, and it was a grain place. You know, they sold like chicken feed, cow feed, horse feed. You know, but it's a nice big building. I think they had silos on the roof, and those caught on fire. All the grain dropped out of it, and it went into the building. So I was walking on the floor. Dweller wouldn't go inside. I went inside with my phone, and I was looking around, and Dweller goes, "How's the floors?" And I go, "I don't know, it's spongy." Like, it was like walking on sponges. And I didn't know what it was, but then we found out it was a grain place. Well, the silo must have caught on fire, and all the grain dropped onto the floor. So there's like that much of spongy shit on the floor. What a mess that will be to clean up. And that would be my job, cleaning that shit up. But if the guy sells it, the guy's got a lot of money that owns it, but it's just a fucking big time eyesore. There's some asbestos in there, which I'm not too concerned with, but he probably is, the owner, because getting rid of asbestos is big money. But if you own the place and do it yourself, it goes in a fucking dumpster. Yeah, I'll put on a fucking dust mask and a Tyvek suit and get all that shit out of there first thing. Yeah, I've cleaned asbestos out of buildings before. It's no big deal. You gotta wet it down. Gotta wet it down. That's all there is to it. Wet the shit down so it can't get airborne. Yeah, so if we do happen to go back in there, I'll shoot some videos on that one. You know, and it's right across the railroad tracks from the ruins where I was fucking staying for a while at the ruins. We could do a walkthrough through ruins again. That place is getting pretty scary too. But yeah, this building's right across the railroad tracks from the ruins. Yeah, damp it down with water. That's all you gotta do, Ragged. Spray that shit down with water. And try not to fucking jiggle it around and shit. Take it down nice and slow. And it's alright. Cross dressers that are cashiers in this college town. Oh, geez, Dallas. Yeah, we had one of them in this town for a little while, Dallas. It identified as he, she, it. Yeah, they got MK Ultras or something, Dallas. They got brainwashed or something. Yeah, cheers. Got the juice. Yeah, pretty much stuck on this Minute Maid juice. It's my cheapest alternative. Yeah, it's the cheapest thing I got. Going on $2 for a half a gallon of juice. It's 5% juice, which it's better than 0% juice. I only wear a dress on a Sunday. Yeah, I know. You keep that in the closet, Ragged. Dweller always says that. They should have stayed in the closet. You know, what you do on your time's fine, but being out in public is public. I have edibles from waking up to going to sleep for the past 47 days straight. Right on, Penister. How's that treating you? Halloween, maybe. Dear Butch. No, not even on Halloween. He's nice to my mom. Well, that's all that counts, Taylors. As long as everyone's nice to your mom, and it's all good. Yeah, wants to get into your mom's wardrobe. Dear Butch has got a rack of clothes in the basement. Yeah. Dear Butch was trying on some provocative stuff. Some fuzzy furry stuff or whatever the fuck you put on. I barely remember that one. Ooh. Did I just hear thunder? Maybe. Turbo hasn't shaved since Halloween either. Man. I'm getting ready. This has got to come off, man. It's just out of hand. But I usually trim my beard. And it's crazy because you gotta have like a napkin. Like when you eat. Because it gets all over your mustache and stuff. And you got to keep, even if you take a drink, it's getting coffee in there. And you got to keep, it's got to go. Yeah. But I like it like this, long. I do like it like this. It's very warm. And it doesn't itch or anything. You know, when you first start growing a beard, man, it itches and stuff. But once it gets this long, it's nice. It looks like a dead raccoon. Yeah, it does. That's okay. It's my dead raccoon, Ragged. I have sticky. Yes, exactly. I gotta always carry around like a paper towel or something. You know, even if I take a sip of coffee, I got coffee. Yeah, getting messy. Yeah. But I'll tell you, as far as keeping my face warm all winter, not even my nose was cold this winter. Nice and soft, other than the jelly. Yeah, just wait till you get bugs in it, dear Butch. As soon as you mush, you're going to get a bug, and you're going to try to pick the bug out of there, and you're going to mush it. And then you're going to want to shave that fucker. I know, I've seen bugs flying around. I'm like, oh no, here we go. I got to get rid of this. Yeah. So, yeah, in that it's raining tonight, I can go downhill on the Segway in the mud. But if you go uphill in the mud and the tires spin, you're going to wipe out. Soup's a problem. Holding out for Twitch donations to shave. Oh, they sure are, Miriam. Hey, Miriam. Up until Trump gets back into office, there's gonna be some weird shit going on. Guaranteed. This is gonna be a fucked up summer. And I'll tell you, shit starts getting warm in the summer. Oh, when do they have protests? Are in summertime. And summer's on its way. Gold's almost 2,400. Yes, I know. I'm aware. Costco. They can't keep gold on the shelf. Costco sells 1 ounce bars of gold. They can't keep mine. Until and after. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's January 6th, Miriam. So in November, gold at 2,400 is in anticipation of something bad. In 4 years of liberal hell. Yeah, I hope not. Well, that wouldn't be good for anybody, Miriam. It wouldn't even be good for the liberals, Miriam. They gotta straighten this shit out. And Trump is the only fucking guy that's gonna do it. Only guy that can do it. And stop the wars and dig for oil. You know, let's get into some electric vehicles. I like electric vehicles, but you don't have to mandate them. Yeah, copper is $4.30. $4.30 a pound. Just like last time. Yeah, I hope not, Miriam. O.J. Simpson, yeah, well. I mean, hey, Dallas. I think when O.J. Simpson was on the Buffalo Bills, and he was like the greatest running back of the time. I was like 10 years old. Yeah, it was like 1978 or some shit. I think I was in 3rd grade. When O.J. Simpson was, I mean, he had some excellent run backs, you know. Everybody wanted his football card. Cheers. I don't believe the elite will hold elections in America. Well, Dallas, isn't the elite the ones that are starting these fucking wars? And they're proxy wars. I don't know. We shouldn't be funding Ukraine, I'll tell you that. We shouldn't even give them a fucking dime. But, you know, that's where fucking Hunter Biden's got money and all that shit. I don't know what you just said, Ragged Green. I think you need more vowels. Pat, can I buy a vowel? Oh, hold on, I got a stem. No stems allowed in the cigarettes. Yeah, OJ I can give a fuck about. I don't know. He was pronounced not guilty in a court of law. Personally, I think he did it. But he was pronounced innocent in the court of law. Oh, Babe Ruth baseball cards. Gotcha now, Ragged. Alright, I couldn't read that other fucking one. Babe Ruth, got ya. Yeah, a Babe Ruth baseball card's worth big money, man. Oh! And check this out. Warehouse Dweller. He's got boxes and boxes of stuff, right? I mean, he was a collector. And Warehouse Dweller's got an eye for some stuff. He's got a lot of stuff, believe me, in boxes and stuff. He's got a Superman #1 comic book. And I'm like, I'd be fucking tearing up the place looking for that fucking thing. If I was him. Oh, I asked him, well, where is it? He says, I don't know, it's in one of them fucking boxes up there. I was like, what the fuck? He goes, no, I have a Superman #1. He says it's not in mint condition though. I says that doesn't matter. I guess there's only like 100 surviving copies to this day. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I had a Superman #1 comic book. In one of them boxes, I'd be going through the fucking boxes, man. I'd send that thing out to get graded. And then they put it in a piece of plastic and all that shit. People with stuff don't need to sell it. Oh, I know. I'd want that sold, though. Oh, sell it to what's Dweller doing with his Superman comic book? Is he going to read it? Sell that. He doesn't need it. Trade it in for fucking a piece of property or some gold. Something. The fuck you doing with a fucking comic book? Worth fucking $100,000 fucking dollars. Yeah, I don't know how much. You got to look at it. Condition is everything in the comic book world. Condition is everything. He says it's a little tattered, but it's all there. You know. It'd still be worth $100,000. It's the holy grail of comic books, Superman #1. Any serious comic book collector has to have that. And there's only so many of them. There's only so many. Rarity. Supply and demand, huh? Supply and demand. Yeah, I'm going to have to get my tripod fucking going here. We might have a big construction project going on in the parking lot across the fucking creek here. So I might permanently set up my big tripod over on the corner property marker here. I think they're gonna sell Skateland, and they're gonna turn that into a fucking big fucking truck stop, man. And that's what I'm concerned with is that good for me? Like, or bad for me? I mean, obviously there's going to be more traffic, which, you know, who gives a fuck really, but I wanted to live in a quiet place. You know? I don't want to live where there's fucking trucks, fucking slamming on their Jake brakes and stuff. It's just, I wouldn't have moved to Franklinville if I knew they were going to build that fucking cheese factory, I tell you that. I wanted to move to Sleepy Hollow. No, I wanted to move to a town where there was nothing going on. And I've been here 15 fucking years. And there has been nothing going on until this cheese factory shows up. But that's kind of the reason why I got this place anyways. Because the cheese factory, I was at Bear Camp. I was actually camping out at the car. And I was making eggs on my Coleman. And two guys came on a fucking side-by-side ass hauler. And so I shut my burner off on my eggs. And I went and talked to him. And the guy goes, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I said, "Camping." And the guy looks at his buddy, and says, "What the fuck?" And he goes, "Well, we're gonna be fucking dozing this whole fucking property." And he says, "You kind of got to get the fuck out." I was like, "All right." And I was making small talk with him and stuff. He wasn't a dick, but he's just like, "Well, what the fuck's this guy doing here?" I was just making my eggs for breakfast. Yeah, but then I went to, where did I go? Oh, that's when I stayed in the bakery for a while. And then I went to, the ruins. And then, and then it was the Scamper Camper. Hello, Esther. And I went to Scamper Camper. And then I bought this property when I was staying at the Scamper Camper. Yeah, I'm moving on up. Yeah, I'm moving up. I gotta pay taxes. I'm paying taxes. That's how I'm moving up. Instead of just squatting on behind a cornfield. I'd rather be squatting behind a cornfield. The spring water was really good there. That's good water back there. No, that's good spring water back there. Hey, new hat. Yes, Seabird got me this. It's temporary. It's a temporary fix. No, the furry fuzzy hat, it's too warm right now. I think it's like 60 degrees right now. Yeah, a little too warm for that hat. That's the winter hat. I don't like this rim being so flat. I like those ones where I got it and it's like this or something. A boonie hat, they call it. It's like bent. Yeah, I want to bend it like or something. It's like a brim. It's good for the rain. It's built well. It's super stitched. It's got a lot of stitches in it. Yes, it's I gotta say that about Seabird. She always sends me really nice stuff. She knows I'm rough with my stuff. Yep, if she buys me cheap shit, it ain't gonna last. This ain't a cheap hat, by no means. You can just tell. It's well constructed. Seabird's got a whole bunch of trees for me coming in a few weeks. Yeah, which is cool. She's bringing me a lot of fruit trees. Hey, cheers, Nikki Lake. What's up, Nikki? Yeah, I spoke with Seabird on the phone today. And I tried to put her out. Wait a few more weeks is better. Seabird's like, I got 70 holes for you to... I gotta dig 70 holes for Seabird. Come on! Love and light. Here you go. Here you go, mother. What is that one? Little Lemmy always plays. Gotta dig 70 holes for trees. We're gonna have to cut trees down. Seabird, we're gonna have to cut trees down to make room for the new trees. Come on. Actually, there are a couple of trees that need to get cut down. Yes, for the orchard project. No, I got chainsaw. I was scoping it out a little bit the other day, and no Scrabble. I was scoping it out up there. I got to take down a couple of trees to make room for fruit trees. Yeah, there's some fucking raccoon trees up top, man. They're hollow. They got big holes in them, Seabird. They're definitely raccoons living in them motherfuckers. Other side of the ravine, yep. There's like an acre over there, Seabird. There's 1 acre on the other side of the ravine. And then on this ravine, there's like 2 acres. Yeah. So there's going to be 3 orchards, Seabird. See, now you're getting better, Ragged Coin. You spelled Scrabble correctly. I know. Can you believe it? Beer Dutch. I was on my spell checker. Well, your spell checker works good. Now, we're liking the spell checker. Dutch beer. Yeah, it is funny. I never, switched the D and the B. Testing. 1, 2, 3, Penister. I think it's going to be a fun summer. Now, Dweller doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. He needs a fucking project. He needs to buy a building or something. Because I could tell he's getting fucking bored. Butch beer. Well, Dear Butch and me, we're gonna buy the ruins, and we were gonna fucking. We got 6 cases of Butch beer. No notification. What's up, Diesel? Diesel, how come you don't got a sword? Oh, it's your alternate account. Butch Deer. Everybody's massacring Deer Butch's name. Which, there's nothing wrong with that. You can pick on my name all you want. You gotta put air in the tires, though, I know that. Ah, here comes more rain. That's fine. April showers bring May flowers. Oh, I'm gonna have what are they? Not tulips. Daffodils. My daffodils, 1 out of 50 have bloomed. 1 out of 50 daffodils have bloomed. Maybe tomorrow. They usually all go off at once, but I got one early bird there. Yeah, I wouldn't mind planting some more bulbs up here. Get them to come up. I mean, yes, Roger. Yes, since we're using everybody's proper pronouns. Cheers. Woo! Roger Dodger, over and out. Yep, Rockstacker's house is gonna get bulldozed, and they're gonna build like an all-night gas station over there. I'm thinking about it, Matt. I don't want to order seeds and go through the seed process. There's local growers around here, Matt. The clones are like $15 a piece. I might get like 6 clones. Now I gotta make it legal. 3 for me and 3 for someone else. No, because I get drunk and I talk about plants, and I'm probably going to do some video or something, and I'd rather just be on the legal side of it all. Yeah, you know, I don't want to, like, you know, have fucking 20 plants up here and be like doing shit or something stupid like that. I got 3 plants for myself, and there's 3 plants that are somebody else's, that I'm taking care of them for them. No, but the clones are like 15 a piece. I mean, seeds are $15 a piece, some of them. Yeah, you might as well buy the clone, and then they're already rooted, all ready to go. Oh, someone's getting on it. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, is all this fucking traffic that's going to be here. I guess that's about it. I don't know. We're going to find out what's going on in this little one-horse town. How does the law see it if you have volunteer weed plants? Volunteer means plants grew on their own. I got you, Matt. They're just kind of mixed in with the fucking raspberries. Those aren't mine. They're just wild. Weed seeds can't survive the cold, Matt. I guess there used to be a variety that withstood the winter. But to my knowledge, weed seeds don't take to the cold very well. I could be mistaken, though. No, I'd rather just buy a clone. That way I got a plant in a little pot, and I'll grow that, and yeah, you can have some genetics. Well, I just want the good news shit that's coming out. Now look. Yeah, no see 'em. No see 'em, Shoe Studio. Yeah, you ain't seeing nothing down here. Shit don't grow really good down here. The canopy's real thick. Yeah, who's to say, Matt? Well, all right, Matt. So what they do is they'd set up a deer camera, and when they caught you watering or fertilizing those plants, they'd pin it on you. Man, I ain't gonna do anything illegal. I'm allowed 3 for me, and I'm allowed to. Someone else can grow. I'll take care of them. Somebody else's. A bird did it. Bird. Bird is the word. Bird is the word. Start singing the bird song. They'll leave you alone, Shoe. You sing the bird song. Officer. Bird. The officer leaves you alone. No, that's what I was saying. Seabird, you got to do it legally so I could talk about it on here and stuff. Well, I hope the maybe not is pertaining to the 70 holes you want me to dig. The squatters did it. There you go. Now, I think shit's going to really change around here pretty quick. Summer's coming. Oh, I'm seeing some shit. And I like that Dweller and me went into an abandoned building. Because when I went in, it doesn't matter, Seabird. We'll take care of that when you come up here. Dearwood should grow some fucking weed in his backyard or whatever. I don't know if it's legal there or not, though. I ain't doing nothing illegal. Nope. I'm allowed to grow 3 pot plants. Yes, Shoe. Oh, Skilled. Hey, thanks for the subscription there, Skilled. Appreciate it. Yeah, weekly inspection on fucking weed. I'm hoping the guy that got me and Dweller this last ounce, my neighbors would steal it. Oh, they won't. Put up a fucking deer camera. Put up a trail camera. Any movement, even Dookie would trigger your deer camera. Weed nip. Well, weed is related to catnip. Retired leather tramp. Right on there, Skilled. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. We're having some drink. Well, I'm having drinks and smoking some fucking weed. Various people in the chat are doing various things. Get pictures of them stealing it. Exactly. Steal my weed, motherfucker. Cheers. Speaking of weed, I think that's a qualifier. Yeah, I agree, Shu. That was a qualifier. Yeah, it's a roach. It used to be a half a joint. No, it used to be a hole joint. It did. It used to be a hole joint. It's a big roach. For a roach, it's pretty big, man. But it does taste a little better when it's on the roach end. Yeah, it tastes definitely better. And beer and cheese. No, it ain't the good stuff, but for free, I'll take it. No, I'm getting a good buzz. I got a buzz off the last hit I took. I ain't squabbling about free. Cocktail time, I miss it. Yeah. Hey, so does Deer Butch. Warehouse Dweller hasn't drinking anything in a couple of months. He's doing pretty good. Did you know you could put Elmer's glue on your skin and peel it off when it dries? Yes, I did, Scald Razor. And your fingerprints show up on Elmer's glue. My garden stream would be a complete fire in a bowl. Nikki, you always have a productive day. I didn't have a very productive day today, Nikki. I gotta be honest with you. I went over and hung out with Dweller. I gotta cut up some boxes and shit. Do some stuff upstairs or something. I don't know. Hey, Carpenter Patriot, we're smoking some grass in here, Carpenter. I got a roach. It makes a negative of your fingerprints. Yeah. It's true. It's true. See, this is good weed. It just doesn't taste good. I need some terpenes. My mushroom coffee came in. I don't know about mushroom coffee, Seabird. But I do know that different mushrooms do different things. Alright. We're putting that out. I'm loading the pitchy. That's how you save weed right there, Carpenter. One hitters. You do fucking one hitters and your weed lasts forever. Now, I gotta clean some bowls. And next you will drink onion tea. No. I don't know. I'm thinking. Hey, there's Deb. Deb's out for a rip. Deb went out for a rip. No, one hitters are the best way to like conserve your weed. And next time I get a bag of fucking the good shit, I'm gonna now we gotta dedicate a bowl to just the good weed and keep the bowl with the weed. This went too. Oh, there you go. Hey, fire in the bowl with company is always better, Deb. No doubt. Oh. Hey. All right. And this is a pre-COVID, post-COVID assessment. is pre-COVID, like, I used to share joints and balls with other people. Post-COVID, now you gotta give me a bud, and then I'll smoke it out of my pipe. No, I don't share fucking joints and pipe no more. Now, onion tea? Come on, that's a thing. Everyone's saying hi to Deb Sister. Hi, Deb Sister. No, I don't share. Dweller doesn't either. Dweller's like, fuck you. You might give me some weed. Give me a bud. And I'll smoke in my own pipe or whatever. Yeah, I don't share. I don't. Oh, yes, and I have another sister, Shu, and she's totally evil. Hey, Shu, my other sister's a Karen. No. My other sister is a Karen. She's bad. Seabird's good. My brain hurts. I believe you, Ragged. Man, it rains all night. It's going to be muddy motherfucker tomorrow. That's all right. Exact opposite of Seabird. Yes. No. Hey, Seabird, she owes me money. She owes me some money, which I wrote that off 30 fucking years ago. She owes me about, I don't know, $8,000 she owes me. Yeah. She's a sister of darkness. Yes, she is. She's very negative. She's very greedy. And she's a fucking bitch. And she's a Karen. I kind of feel sorry for people named Karen, but you don't owe me no money. She does. No, all right, Seabird. Remember when Dee died and you and her came out for Dee's funeral and she took the roll top desk and she brought a fucking U-Haul and she charged you for whatever you wanted. You go in the U-Haul. No, the fucking analytical scale that I helped work on. And she said that she's holding on to it for me. And I was like, Mom, don't let her take it. No, that scale was worth like fucking $8,000. Ah, it was nice. It was a nice scale. It was all brass. Top of the line. It weighed. It was a scale, and it had glass doors that came down. So any wind wouldn't be measured on it. It weighed 1,000th of a gram. And it had a little dial and a tape that went up. It measured 1,000th of a gram. The scale was fucking crazy. It was cool. $100 to transport a bookcase. Yeah. Yeah, she took a scale. It was encased in glass. Yeah, it rode in the back seat. No, that's mine, and I ain't getting it back. I wrote it off as soon as it left the fucking state. I'm like, I'm never going to see that again. Nah, she just stole all kinds of shit. Yeah, I remember she charged you. Couldn't just even do you a little favor there, huh? Nah, and that roll top desk was one of a kind. M-A-E. It's barking. It's kind of a good thing that I don't have pets. Oh, fuck pets. Well, for now. Maybe if I settle down, I'll get some animals, but I don't know. There's too many fucking coyotes and shit here. I can't do it. If I was to have pets, I'd probably get chickens. Because actually, you can go get chicks right now. And they'll be laying eggs in like 6 fucking weeks. Oh, man. Fucking coyotes or something's going to get in there. No, that's all right. I know how my family is. Hey, okay. You got the difference between me and Seabird. And then I got 3 brothers and 2 sisters. And, everyone needs a will. You got that right, Nicky. I don't know if I forgive her. I don't give a fuck. So I guess I forgive her because I don't give a fuck. That was just greed and possession and shit like that. Don't care. Chickens are plenty. Yeah, self-sufficient, Nikki. I know. I just got to protect them from. We got eagles and hawks and I don't know. There's fucking weasels and shit all over here. Where there is a will, there's a way, Skullraiser. Thank God there's only one Aaron. Yeah, I know. They broke the mold. I want to hear about your eclipse, Aaron. Oh, I seen your picture on Dear Butch's Discord. That looked like you got the perfect one. Oh, I didn't go to Niagara Falls. It was going to be cloudy. And they got like 5 seconds to look at the eclipse. Now, I was at Warehouse Dweller's shop during the eclipse. it started to get real dark outside. So me and Dweller went outside. We looked around. The street lights came on. Everybody's car headlights came on at like 3:30 in the afternoon. And then it started getting lighter again. And everybody's car lights shut off. And the street lights went off. Don't go out, Lunar Deb. What's up, Joseph Reese? The one thing I noticed was when the eclipse started happening, the robins, they fight at dawn and dusk. The eclipse gave me an acid flashback. Yeah, so the robins did their evening sound, and I didn't see another robin. But Warehouse Dweller's got a birdhouse. And after the sun came out again, fucking a cardinal went to the bird nest. So cardinals were affected, but robins were affected. So not all birds were affected. You know what I'm saying? The robins are on a daylight thing, but cardinals aren't. But cardinals don't fucking migrate either. Hey, Mr. Spider, they fucking stay the winter, you know? Shadows are there, but they don't move. Well, everybody's ignoring you, Reagan. Everybody ignores Reagan. Alright, how are we going to work? I might as well just fucking roll a joint. I might as well. No, I ain't smoking a little roach. I'll burn my beard. Well, we got to shave the fucking thing off. Anyway. I think the winter, the beard is no longer necessary for winter survival. Because winter's kind of over. Rain. This is a lot of rain, actually. Who's ragged? John. No, but, you know, it was an eclipse. That's the only thing I noticed was the robins were going to bed and that they were doing their little fight early, and then they didn't come out after the sun come out. See, it's got still some smell to it. The other weed that fucking Dweller wanted to pawn off on me, it wasn't so good. But here we got it. This bud here. They ain't gonna be enough for a joint though. We need a mini. Oh. Hold on. It's free. Let's get this bud here. There you go. It's got some leaves on it, but I don't care. Grumpy. Oh, isn't that what Deerbush's last movie was? Grumpier Old Men. And I watched that movie like 30 fucking years ago or something. And I'm just not a movie guy. I watched that in the chat for a little while. I just can't. I'm not a movie watcher. I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. This bud's for you. It's free. Those are sugar leaves. You know it, Deb. Now, there's all kinds of keef on it, on those leaves. And it makes it a little harsh to smoke. Those sugar leaves, but they get you really stoned. You definitely want to, don't throw that shit in the garbage. I watched the whole movie. Joseph likes the westerns. I just don't like Hollywood, and I watched every fucking movie on Disney Plus, like about 2 years ago. I actually paid $10 a month, and I watched all the Star Wars, all the fucking Marvel movies, and all that shit, and I just wasn't impressed. Oh yeah, there's a lot of sugar leaves in this joint. Oh man, this might be a fucking hog leg. Hold on, I don't know what I got here going on. We got the paper full of weed. We're gonna even it out here. I tried to get all the stems out, but I see a couple in there. Pick a different nursery rhyme. I don't know, man. Alright, I'm gonna just roll it. Just roll the fucking thing. It's big. I roll it and it wants to squeeze out into the fucking sides and shit. Alright. Just fucking roll it. Fuck it. Squeeze it. Make it fit. Oh, there's a stem in there. Oh, man. I think I'm making a big mistake. Yep, we got one little poker through right there. I don't know. Nikki gave me a break. My head hurts. No version of Wheels on the Bus. Alright, I'm going to try to... This joint is not good. No, it is not. But it is big. It's too big. It's too big. I put too much weed in it. No, there's too much. A stem poked through and everything. Hey, maybe I'll light my beard up with this joint. This could be the one. Shit falling up there, stems and stuff in there. The rain stopped, but the creek's getting louder. I like that though. You may end up not having to shave. Now, Deb, I gotta get rid of this. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark, doo 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 doo. Baby shark. Mama shark. Oh, it's too big, John. I was supposed to put the one bud and a little bud. And then there was a big bud there, and I took the big bud. Alright, let's see if we can get this fucking thing going here. Now, baby shark, I take Wheels on the Bus any day. weed and tobacco separate, Reagan. Weed and tobacco separate. I've smoked weed and tobacco at the same time. I've done that. I don't like it. Come on. One more hit. Come on. Colonel's just been talking to him. He's calling primos. Oh, John mixes weed and tobacco. I've had a few times, John. And we'd unroll a cigar. I like my weed unadulterated. Oh, man, 5-syllable words are tough, Deb. Those are rough. I'm glad I made it through that one. Oh, yeah. See, I got the stuff we know. That weed's good. I got a good buzz going. And Dweller's got like another ounce of that shit that you don't want. And then like a couple more ounces of some other stuff that I'd smoke. It was like premature bud from last year. Which... That's why it's missing terpenes and stuff. It was immature, like a branch broke or something. But it is local. I like that. It's not like, I don't know, man. I gotta get with the fucking that grower dude that's got the premium shit. And he usually comes into the fucking Dweller shop. But he might not want to sell me any clones. Yeah, I think tobacco's good, but I think I smoke too much tobacco. I should be smoking like half of what. Especially when I drink, man. I just light cigarettes one after another. Man, if I had to buy cigarettes, I'd be fucking broke right now. I'd be broke. They're $13, $14 a pack for 20 cigarettes. And if I'm drinking, I'm smoking like a pack and a half a day. I smoke a lot of cigarettes. I'm glad I roll my own. I've been rolling my own for years, though. I gotta say. Since I was like 30, I started rolling my own cigarettes, man. I was kind of young. Well, I got tobacco seeds around here somewhere. I should try to grow some tobacco. I got tobacco seeds from North Carolina. I forget. It's like a number. I don't give a fuck. I just need to roll a set. I don't know how I'm going to get papers. If you drink. I smoke a lot of cigarettes even if I don't drink, no, John. Hey, John, if I get in a vehicle, I want to smoke a cigarette. After I eat dinner, I have to have a cigarette. It's almost like a social thing with me. $23 a pack? Come on! I forget where I'm at with these. Because we're going through inflation, you know what I mean? The papers are now $2.15 a pack. So one paper is 2 cents for the paper. Tobacco, I don't know. It's $10 and it lasts me like too much. I buy a big bag of it. Thank God. You can smoke in my car. Right on, John. Yeah, I was in fucking rain. Yeah, Chicagoland. I am. I'm like, I didn't see enough. and John, I'll tell you. I don't know. You dropped me off, and I had to go to some other fucking train station, some shit. And I don't care if people are black or white or fucking Hispanic or Chinese or whatever the fuck you are. You're either an asshole or you're not. And man, I'm telling you, I did meet some good people that were just strangers and shit and shit. No, fucking black dudes and shit. Everybody treated me with respect. I'm kind of a laughy guy. Anyway, you know, strike up a conversation or joke around or something, you know. I didn't get mugged in Chicagoland. I'll tell you that. People were pretty good there. I was definitely out of my element. I'm just passing through. I don't smoke my house in my car. Right, Nicky. Oh, I know, and I respect everybody's body. Like, some people, you got to take your shoes off. Got to take your shoes off. No smoking. Well, show me where I can smoke. That's what I'd want to know, Nicky. Well, where do I fucking smoke? Oh, I ain't lighting that. No, my beard's too long. No, I'd light my face on fire on that. John got mugged. That sucks. I'd hate to lose my identification and my debit cards and shit and have to redo all that shit all over again. My shoes are always off. Yeah, I got you on that, John. John, you gotta wear shoes on my property. I'm just saying. There's some fucking thorns up here. Dude. They're an inch and a half long. I should get rid of the thorn trees, but they're apple thorn, and they make a steak taste really good. Apple thorn wood. I cooked a steak, and I soaked one of them branches. Oh, Miriam does the vapes. Oh, right on, Miriam. I tried cheap vapes. I tried mid-grade vapes, which would count as $35 to $45, and I bought an $80 vaporizer. And that ain't for me. They took all my crack money. Ah, John. Son of a bitch. I hate when they take all your crack money, John. It's funny. I don't even have crack money, so let that one slide. I think, like, the dude that owned this property on the other side of the creek, Spaghetti Eddie, I think he was cooking meth at that place. I don't even know what's going on. And it's a nice piece of property. The Geek Bar vapes I get are 15,000 plus 5 milligrams for 22 bucks. Right on, Diesel. Yeah, I see that. You're all right. Explain yourself. I was waiting. It's all lurking anyways. It's all good. Here come the rain again, man. Hey, man. We got some water here. But like I said, this property can never flood. I'm 60 feet above the flood plain. No fucking way. Let it rain. Oh, what's up, me Diddy? Oh, yeah, Nikki. It rained last night real hard. Buckets. Buckets, Nikki. At like 3:30 in the morning. It was coming down. I didn't get one. Let it rain. It's just going to be muddy as fuck in the morning. It's going to be muddy in the morning. Well, hold on. I got it. Alright, here. Alright, I'll show you my tobacco bag. Which, it's got this much tobacco in the bottom. The tobacco right there. About half gone. Whatever. American Club. Oh, it just cost me $10 for a pound. And it lasts me about 2 months. I'll grab some. That's kind of hairy. And put it in there. Just like that. This has a zipper on it, but I just kind of roll it up. Because this lasts me like a day kind of thing. That area once. Yes, he did. Yes, like back in the 50s, this whole town got flooded. And that's why they built, like, actually, the creek that's down there, it's engineered. And it's an outlet from the lake, which has flood control. And then they got some flood control around here. Pound bag lasts me a month. Right. Oh, I know, John. I try to stretch it. It lasts me 2, though. You know, John, if I'm working on a project, I don't smoke cigarettes. It looks like your beard, right on, Ragged. It sort of does. The color's a little off, but the texture is kind of the same. Oh, how sweet. Shoot. I think it's funny. I did the me diddy mating dance. Oh, jeez. Come on, you guys. Keep it in the fucking closet. Please. Come on, man. Keep it in the closet. It is pretty close. Hold on. I'm gonna grab some tobacco, Deb. Here. There. Wait. It is pretty fucking close. This beard is coming off. Yeah. Soon. Probably soon. You gotta be kidding me. All right, I bought a lighter. A big lighter off a warehouse dweller for $1. I don't have a closet. The woman in the house took them all over. John's got the basement. John, basement is your final bastion. Yeah, that's your final bastion. It's the Alamo, John. Closet space is like premium. This curtain is collapsing. No, I think life's kind of fun. Like, all right. Like, I don't know what's going on with this whole cheese factory thing. I can't look into the future. And I got to talk to locals. And I know people working over at that site. They stop in at Dwellers and shit. I got to get in on the down low. I like this spot. I think the taxes are going to go up, but they're really low. I mean, super affordable. It's a place with water. I have free firewood. I don't like doing the fire though. Someone said there's a rocket stove. Silver's at 29. Carpenter, you son of a bitch. Ah. It should be $100, dude. At least. It should be like $120. It's gotta fucking hang on to gold. And the copper should be according to the old coinage also. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Bitcoin 70. Yeah, I don't have any Bitcoin. I remember when Bitcoin first come out. And me and this other dude were talking about it. And we were like, $100, what the hell? And we both said no. No, and when Bitcoin first came out and was a thing and hit the stock market, me and this other guy were like, what do you think about an alternative currency? The blockchain thing kind of steered me away. I never heard of blockchain technology before. I didn't know what it meant, and I didn't want to do my homework. So, I lost out there. I had the $100. When it hit the stock exchange, me and this other dude were like, $100. What do you got to lose? He says $100. And I had the $100 too. I should have fucking hit that. Oh, I would have sold it by now for sure. Now, $100 turns into $10,000. You're gonna fucking cash out. There's ragged coin. There's only ragged coin. Hey, there you go, ragged coin. Why don't you start up a fucking coin? Start minting some fucking coins, motherfucker. Call them ragged coins. And, I'll give you $1 for one. How's that? I'll spark interest in your venture. And I'll give you $1 for a piece of metal. I don't even care. Well, I do care what the metal is. There you go. Have a good one, me Diddy. Hey, me Diddy, I hope you had a good breakfast. You gotta fucking eat, man. Yeah, I'm not a big fan, but it does the trick. It's doing its job. It's too warm for the furry hat, man. It's like 60. I don't know. It's doing its thing. It's my hat. Tell him, John. Hey, John, tell him. Reagan needs to make crypto. Oh, time to munch out, me daddy. Oh, me daddy's back to munching. Yeah, I can't go on a diet. I don't need to lose nothing. I need to eat more. Anything. I don't like fucking. Hey man, if I work hard, I'll eat more. Someone's got a Revy truck or something. It's too late for the gas station. What's going on? I don't know what all that's about. Hey, give me all your money. I'll give you a key ring. There you go, Ragged. Not Ragged, you need a Ragged coin. You know how, like, Dodge coin or something has a picture of a dog on it? Yeah, you need a Ragged coin. Like, something that went through the washing machine a few times or something. It's all beat up. It's a Ragged coin. I'll give you $1 for a Ragged coin. How's that, Ragged? See, Ragged. I need an Aaron coin. Oh, I don't know. I'll have to have an added bonus of silver content in my coinage. Because at least you're getting something. Yeah, I created a coin. Call it Aaron coin. I'd want to use silver as a material, and it's certified, man. It's certifiable. You drop it on metal, it should ting like aluminum. Copper has a nice ring to it, too. Copper. Copper's good, man. Man, Dweller's got that saw and everything. Man, we gotta order fucking. It's $1,200. Last I looked for the hex bar. For a 10-footer. I don't know. Dweller needs a fucking project. You better get one quick. Alright. I need a project. I like restoring stuff, like old buildings. And Dweller likes that too. And he wants to buy this green building. It is nice. And it is restorable. And Dweller likes the bones. It is good. It's extra heavy duty. It's made to go up multiple stories, actually. Ow, it's got columns. You can put multiple stories on this building. It's made to get... It was built around... I forget. Like 50s or something. And they made buildings so they could go up higher if they wanted back then. How many pence for a pencil? I'm just saying, eat good, everybody. Eat good. The and active. There's a lot of people are eating fucking. Now, all of fast food is garbage. They just banned Lunchables. Oh, there's lead in Lunchables. I just read it today. There's lead in Lunchables. They're purposely Oscar Mayer, you motherfucker. Isn't that Oscar Mayer product? Lunchables. Well, whatever. There's lead in fucking Lunchables. And they're worried about all these old houses with the lead paint. And it's going to cost millions. Yes, lead. A Skulls Razor. Google it. I read that fucking headline. And something in batteries. And some batteries. I'm not shocked. It was a mainstream source, John. I know, John. You ain't watching the news. Okay. I'm here to provide you with all of the. Hey, John. I'll look at the news for you. I'll give you the highlights. It was on InfoWars today, too. You know. I'm going to do this shot for Alex Jones. Yeah. I like the dude. Now, Alex was the first one to get banned. What the fuck are you talking about, Skulls Razor? No Gnu's is good Gnu's with Gary Gnu. Gotta say, I did like Gary Gnu. You had to have kids at that time. Yes, it is. Oh, I had kids when the Great Space Coaster was on. It was innovative, I must say. It kept me it kept me entertained with my kids. I gotta say that. Oh, you gotta do text to speech, me Diddy. Oh, hey, me Diddy. I have African news for me Diddy. The country of Zimbabwe is on a gold standard. They're actually trading gold, grams and shit for goods and services. A gram of gold is like $60 American. No, it begins. And then you're going to get into precious metals. Copper's fucking getting steamy. And you're going to start getting into precious stones. Putting the phone away. Hey, I know. I got to watch out for my phone. That's why I keep it plugged in. You got to keep the phone plugged in. Even if it ain't charging. Get the fuck. And they can reel it in me, did he? Oh, that's a good seat. I'm gonna go over to Dwellers tomorrow, see what's going on. These guys are boxes of shit, gotta get cut up. Or something. Move some stuff. He's got a Superman #1 comic in his fucking. What the fuck? I'd be fucking trying to find it. I would. It doesn't matter what condition it's in. Well, me Diddy. How many paper dollars equals an American dollar? What's your currency, me Diddy? Release a new dumped down version of Scrabble. Cut it out, Skull Tracer. No, me Diddy. What does an American dollar equal to your currency? That's what I want. You know, I don't want dollars. I don't know. Well, I gotta have dollars to like buy food and shit. Yeah. And that's it. Just fucking, it's gonna start skyrocketing. It's inevitable. Unsustainable. I get it. That's why I'm in a bunker. I clamped down on lead weights on my teeth for something like 40 years. Yeah, right, John. I've many a split shot, John. I've bitten many a split shot. Oh. I think I'm alright. Oh, I gotta fix this though. Hold on. Hold on. Everything wants to go down. I'm just telling you. I gotta shim up. Now, everything wants to go down. I ain't repeating that. I'm doing a shot though. Only because you guys are fucking awesome sauce. And it's an adult channel that I created. I don't know. I don't know if it's 18 or 21 or older. I'm not sure on that one. All I know is I checked the box. And that's so, like, kids' parents can, like, forbid them from getting any adult content. You know, the parents ain't doing that. Or something. It's millions of shekels to the dollar. Ow, it's... It's silver and gold and copper. I like precious metals. Stocks and, like, I don't know, bitcoins and stuff. Let's get lit. Yeah, me Diddy. I'm already lit. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, me Diddy. Hold on, what time is it? See, I'm in my last half hour. And then I usually go take a piss after my show. And then I might have a snack. And then I fall into the deepest fucking sleep. Nope. I wake up refreshed. Do drink when you're not streaming. Sometimes not. Sometimes I don't. I take a night off and drinking. Aaron drinks from the creek. I will. Not tonight, Skulldrazer. Now it rained. It's murky. I will not drink from the creek tonight, Skulldrazer. But I have drinking from the creek when it hasn't rained in a few days. Things settle down. That water is deliciousness. Yeah, it's fucking muddy as fuck. It's been raining like 3 days. It's gonna go on now. No, that creek water is spring fed. The creek is spring fed. It's also a lake outlet, which is spring fed. It's all fresh water coming out of the ground. I have 2 springs on this property. They're doing all right. You get some drippies. You know, Aaron, alcohol decreases your suit quality. No, it don't. Oh, it puts me into a REM 5 sleep, and I wake up in the morning. I didn't have to get up, didn't have to pee, and stuff like that. It's completely on. Now, I'll sleep till like 8 o'clock in the morning. I'll get 8 hours. 9, maybe. I get the best sleep I can get. Believe me. Sleep seems important to me. No, I do not like interrupted sleep. Unless I drink more, I remember my dreams. Hey, maybe I got horrible dreams. I don't know. Always battling. Nah. Drinking seems to be working for me. I don't know. I get a good night's sleep. I hope Dweller buys a building or something. He needs a hobby. He's sitting there at the fucking table like, what the fuck? That's what I don't get. Dweller's he's got a beautiful fucking shop. Unsurpassed. Ray, I wish I could sleep. My dog sleeps 18 hours a day. I believe that, John. I had a coon hound. It was a blue tick. He'd sleep the majority of its existence. No, my blue tick coon hound. His name was Blue. He was a blue tick, and he slept like 85% of his life. He was the laziest fucking dog I ever seen in my life. But when it was time, hey, wake him up. Here, get up. You know, come on, we're going for a walk or something. Get up. You know. I had dogs all my life, and then I started camping, and then no, I don't have dogs no more. So I had a lot of animals. Dogs, reptiles, birds, fish. I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at raising plants and animals. Pretty good at it. I got water. Nobody wants tropical fish. People want to eat fish. I got a lot of water right here. I should make a fishery. There you go. There's my drunk thing. I've got water change. You know, fish can't survive in an aquarium unless you got filtration or whatever. Now, otherwise, you need a water change. Fucking this creek is flowing. I could raise millions of fish. Oh. I don't know if I got water rights to the creek. I don't know. Actually, I don't think. Because it goes from the center of the water 15 feet from the center of the water is public space. I ate tropical fish many times. Yeah, I was raising like angelfish, discus fish. You know, discus fish make a good burger, John. Skullraiser doesn't know what's going on. I'm getting drunk, Skullraiser. I'm getting drunk, getting ready for bed. I might cook some noodles. I don't know. I doubt it. No. I think I'm going to start eating noodles. You know, in the water. Aaron, where are your thoughts? My thoughts are fine. I'm rolling a cigarette. Skullraiser, don't try to make me say stupid shit. Yeah. I washed my boonie hat. I got it in spring gear. I see an old Amish guy. I could sell. I got good water here. Yeah. Well, not right now. No, I wouldn't even drink the fucking water. Well, if I put in a proper filtration system, fuck, UV's the way to go, man. It's a fucking brook. No, it's a live stream, Chevy. Live stream. It's a stream. It's a live stream. I like my live stream. It's alright. I'm putting a fucking wheel in. Open up, FBI! It's a live crick. There you go. I got me a ciggy. I can't believe people are paying like $14 a pack. I ain't understand that. There ain't no fucking way. I got smoked Marlboros, motherfucker. And Newports. Hold on. Let me check. Alright. I think if I move my laptop, it's going to shut everything off. So, I think we should go over to Deer Butch's Discord. Yep. I'm just saying, I gotta go out for a pee, and whenever I move my fucking laptop, everything shuts off, and then it takes me a half hour to get back on. Happy hours, 2 a.m. Hey, I'm just preparing you guys. I don't want to say, because I'm trying not to fucking touch nothing on it. Everything's working. Well, I mean, you know what? It seems to happen when it's really cold outside. Like my USB connections fuck up or something. It's really cold outside. I mean, it's warmer and they don't happen no more. All I'm saying is, alright, my bladder just gave me another warning. Says, hey, get the fuck out of here. Head over to Deer Butch's Discord. I'm going to shut everything down and then start everything back up. I get in trouble every time I go over there. Sorry, I abandoned you there, John. Yeah, my bladder's screaming. Alright, you guys. Hey, have a good night. Hey, go. I'm gonna check in on Deer Butch's. Hey, maybe you have a better one. You know, sometimes you get a bad egg in there, John. Alright, good night, everybody.